Hello there, konnichiwa, good morning to you all. So, I will now make a review for episode 4 of Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, episode 4. So, this episode is first a mixture between a flashback and the actual uh, continuation of the first chapters of the manga, because the first half of the episode, when they are remembering their training days and so on, in the manga it also happens, but happens in later on, in a flashback later on. Well, but considering that the pacing of the history is pretty good so far, I guess kinda makes sense that this information about the top 10 of the class of the trainees that appeared only later on in the manga kinda makes more sense in the anime version. So, this episode, basically, the first half of the episode is the remembering about their training days. Um, we learn who are who are the top 10 class trainees of the group. Erin is between them. The top class student is Mikasa. We also have Jean. That is the guy that has a discussion with Erin in the cafeteria. We have Reiner, we have Bertolt, we have Annie Lionheart, and that is a very interesting character. The background history of her, and also Reiner and Bertolt is fantastic, and I did read the manga. Uh, I read all the chapters that I can take hold on, and the turn back later on in the story about these characters is pretty interesting. Uh, we have also a guy called Marco, Connie, Sasha, um, Linz, Catherine Linz. I don't know if is Catherine Linz. I don't remember exactly now. That's the 10 best students. So, according to this, like in the manga, the top 10 students of the class could choose between the three options in the army. They can go to the group that is protecting the walls, called the garrison. They can go to the recon corps, and that's the group that Erin always wanted to join because they did fight titans outside the walls. And they can join the military police. And again, we see the distinction between the options between Jean and Erin Jaeger. Um, and in the end, we also see Hannes appearing again at the end of the episode, or almost at the end of the episode, and apparently the guy is now a captain of a garrison. Yes, it's the guy that saved Eren and Mikasa 15 years ago, because the second part of this episode happens 15 years ago, 15 years after the attack on Shiganshia. So, at the same time, we have at the end of the episode, the colossal titan appears again in or in the wall rows, that is the second defensive line, and now the next episodes, I guess they do not play the battle just in one episode. I think they will play the battle in one, two, eventually three episodes. So the battle for trust, it will be amazing. Yeah, that will be a great battle. And well, you have several good or bad surprises according to your own liking of the characters. But on the overall history, that's all. The first part is a flashback about how they get ranked and the end of the training, and the second part is they already finished their training time and they are now part of the garrison temporarily until they choose a division to go. Eren continues with his spirit to fight back the Titans. He actually influences several guys to also fight the Titans. And that's all. On the overall episode, that's all. We have some character development or of some personalities. We see the personality of Annie Leonard. We also see a little more about the personality of Sasha, Erin, Reiner, Jean in some way, and that's it. It was a good episode. It is a good setting episode for the Battle of Trust. So that's it. This is my review for Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan episode 4. Hope you enjoy, stay well, peace.